continue with chapter 5, part 2, exercise 5.1, question number 4. Which of the following are APs? Find D and 3 more terms. Now I hope you are able to identify whether the given pattern is an AP or not. What is the criteria to check? Common difference throughout should be seen. If I check A2 minus A1, it is 2. A3 minus A2, it is 4. And A4 minus A3, it is 8. So common difference here are 2, 4 and 8, which is not same. Therefore, it is not an AP and no need to find the next 3 terms. So let's move to the next part. 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2. If you check the common difference, 5 by 2 minus 2, 1 by 2, 3 minus 5 by 2, again 1 by 2, 7 by 2 minus 3, 1 by 2. So common difference is 1 by 2, which is same. Therefore, it is an AP and next 3 terms can be obtained. It is A4, A5 is A4 plus D. 7 by 2 plus 1 by 2, it is 4. A6 is A5 plus D. 4 plus 1 by 2, 9 by 2. In A7 is A6 plus D. 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2, it is 5. So, fifth term is 4. Sixth term 9 by 2. And seventh term is 5. Let's take the fifth part of the same question. 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. How we check that is it an AP or not? A2 minus A1, 3 plus root 2 minus 3, 3 plus root 2 minus 3, it will be root 2. A3 minus A2, 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. When you write here, keep it in bracket so that when minus sign outside the bracket, sign will be changed. And 2 root 2 minus root 2, root 2 common, 2 minus 1. So again it is root 2. Now A4 minus A3, 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2. 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 minus 2 root 2. It will be again root 2 because common difference is same, that is root 2. So it is an AP and next term can be obtained as 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2 and 3 plus 6 root 2. So in this way we can find the next terms by adding common difference to the preceding term. Let's take the 12th part of question number 4 to check whether it is an AP. It is root 2. Root 8 is, it will be again 2 root 2. And root 18, it is 3 into 3 into 2, 3 root 2. Root 32 is 4 into 4 into 2, 4 root 2. So I have the terms root 2, 2 root 2, 3 root 2, 4 root 2. Each term is obtained by adding root 2 in the preceding term. It is an AP. So common difference is root 2. Next 3 terms are 5 root 2, 6 root 2 and 7 root 2. But our answer should be in this form. So 5 root 2 can be written as root 50 and 6 root 2 can be written as root 72 and 7 root 2 can be written as root 98. So what are the next three terms? Root 50, root 72, root 98. Now, when we find any unknown term, we are finding it by adding common difference to the preceding term. Suppose I have an AP and I want to find its 10th or 20th term. It will take a lot of time. So what is the easiest way to find any unknown term? That is known as nth term of an AP. Here we generalize the formula. First term is taken as A. Second term A plus D. A plus 2 minus 1 into D. A3 is A2 plus D. A plus 2D. A plus 3 minus 1 into D. A4 is A3 plus D. A plus 3D. A plus 4 minus 1 into D. In the same way, if I want to find the nth term, it will be A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the general form to find any unknown term, nth term, A plus n minus 1 into D. Suppose I want to find the 50th term of an AP, it will be 50 minus 1 into D, that is A plus 49D. So we have discussed the general form of an AP, A plus n minus 1 into D. I am taking first question of 5.2. Now A is 7, D is 3, n is 8. I want to find an. An is A plus n minus 1 into D, A7, n 8 minus 1 and D is 3. So 7 plus 7 into 3, it will be 28. In this way, from these four terms, if I know any three, I can find the fourth one. Now in this third part, A is unknown, D minus 3, number of terms 18 and nth term is minus 5. I want to know the first term. So use the same formula, An as A plus n minus 1 into D. Putting the values, A is unknown and number of terms are 18 minus 1 into D is minus 3. So minus 5 is equal to A. 18 minus 1, 17. 17 into minus 3, minus 51. So minus 5 plus 51 A, and A will be equal to 46. So let's take the fourth part. A minus 18.9, D 2.5, N unknown, nth term is 3.6. I want to find how many terms are there. An is A plus n minus 1 into D. Putting the values, minus 18.9 plus n minus 1 and D is 2.5. 3.6 plus 18.9 n minus 1 into 2.5. It will be 22.5 and 2.5 when shifted on this side, it will be changed into division. Now, n is 9 plus 1, 10. So, how many terms are there? There are 10 terms. I hope you are able to use this formula and to find any unknown values. So, you will, in your homework, you will do question 1 to 5 of exercise 5.2. Thank you.